Good morning to my Patreon family. Thank you for supporting me. This is your video for today. I'm trying today with the regular house lights, kitchen lights on, instead of actually running it with the soft boxes. So it's important to me to see what the color looks like, so that's why this is a test to see what's happening. All right, that's it. Today I'm making hamburgers in the kitchen. So what I did is I made my hamburgers individual balls. I made them 5 ounces. So this is 5-ounce hamburgers. And I'm going to be putting them into individual bags because I'm going to take it to the air fryer to heat it up. So this is a 5-ounce burger. So what I'm doing now, I'm in the process of balling them up. And here, let me show you. So I take one of my little plastic bags, I put it over this cup that I cut the bottom off. All right. Then I take one of the hamburger balls and I drop it in the bag. The purpose of the cup is to keep the sides clean so that I can vacuum pack it. Okay. Then when I do that, I will set it down here on the counter in a clean spot, and I will make a patty out of it, about as thick as I would like it to be. Then I take my 2 thumbs and I press the center so that there's like an indentation or a hole in the center. I don't know if this thing is focusing or not. Okay, and then I'm going to vacuum pack them. So what I do is I get the bags. I'm getting some more bags from my shelf over here. I get the bags, and after I get the bags, I will put a clean bag over this cup. After I do about 3 or 4, comes out easier. Then I grab one of the balls, I drop it in. Okay, and I'm going to ball them all up first, and then I will squish them into hamburger patties. And after I squish them into hamburger patties, then I will make them, I will vacuum pack them, and I'll show you that in a second. So I'm ready for the next ball. In we go. Okay. Then I'll grab another bag. I never know whether it's easier to go in from the side or from the front, but the point is to get the bag over the hole, drop the burger in. So I might have one burger or 2 burgers a day, because remember, I'm doing low carb. So low carb means I want to stay away from sugars, especially fake sugars. So if I eat something, let's say like strawberries, that's not a fake sugar. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I was born on the 13th, so don't go telling me about 13 not being a lucky number. So I'll come right back when I get all these ready to be squished. Or rather than having to do that, I'll just squish a couple of them. 2 thumbs in the center, push them down. It's going to get sealed, and then it's going into the refrigerator. No, it's going into the freezer, because these will last months. This doesn't last actually longer than a couple of weeks. Okay. So the thumbprint is because they swell up in the middle when I cook them. I'm in the cooking room, otherwise known as a pantry. Okay. I've got all of these. They're all ready to be vacuum packed. So I put them in here. I close the lid, and it starts to vacuum. There's a gauge on the top, so I know to bring it to about 11 o'clock. After I bring it to 11 o'clock, it seals it, it vacuum packs it. This will go in the freezer, and when I'm ready for a hamburger, for lunch, for dinner, or any time, I just pull these out and I make them. So I'll just do a couple of them, and then we're done. I'm bringing it down to 11 o'clock, which is the edge of the red. In other words, I don't want to over vacuum it. because it actually makes the corners or the edges look like a flying saucer. You know, squeeze it down like that. You don't want that with your hamburger, okay? So I think I'm able to do 2 at a time. Let's try this live on global television. Now this is just you and me, okay? So I'm going down to 11 o'clock, then I'm pushing the stop button, okay? Because it'll go all the way into the green where it removes all of the air, all right? So the reason again for 11 o'clock, okay, so I am able to make 2 of them at a time, okay? And then from here, they're going in the freezer. Later here. Okay, so I vacuum packed all the hamburgers. Here they are. These are ready for the freezer. I gotta wash this stuff. So I'll put that in the sink. So let's see what I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was right. So I got 13 hamburgers. So that's 13 meals if it's just one. If I have guests, I'll probably put one in for a guest, or if they want 2. Each hamburger is 5 ounces. I made my own mixture from ground chuck. I use ground chuck instead of ground beef. Chuck still has a good amount of fat in it because the hamburger doesn't taste too good when they got these lean, mean beef stuff, all right? So I'm ready to go into the freezer with this later.